Yo, this is Broken Sword 5, the Serpent's Curse. The final Broken Sword game in the series. Will there be more? I don't know. Would you like to go on a tutorial now? Oh shit, there's a tutorial? Oh, but... Let's start at episode 2, crap. I don't like that. How you doing, Midwestern? How you doing? How's your day? The Serpent's Curse. Yes, run the tutorial. Sure, why not? I don't remember this game series ever having a tutorial, so I'm willing to see what they did. But this might be... We'll see if it's boring. Maybe there's some story, maybe there's some lore. Maybe I'll regret this. Hello and welcome. First, we'd like to show you how to discover and interact with interesting things in the environment. In this case, a humble red arrow. Move the mouse pointer to the red arrow tip and an animating magnifying glass will appear. Click left mouse to interact with it. Well done! That's how you discover and interact with hotspots. Hotspots mark interesting things in the environment with which you can interact with. Continue. Okay, is that it? That's all I need to know, right? That's it. That's all point and click games do. They need nothing more than this. You get George to walk, arrow left. Okay. It's excellent! That's how you get a character to walk where you want them to go. That's how you make them your slave. See the torch that had magically appeared? Now get George to pick it up by moving the mouse pointer over the torch hotspot. And left click once again. Everything's just left click when you see the hand animating. Someone broke their glass over there. See the torch that had magically appeared? Now get George to pick it up by moving the mouse. Okay, we did it. Well done. You just picked up the torch. Things that you pick up get stored in your inventory. I have an inventory. Let me see it. Click the bag. Oh shit. Now, examine the torch by moving your mouse over the point and right click it. It's a fine looking flashlight that you just picked it up. Now look for and pick up the batteries that have magically appeared in the scene. I thought I was gonna say allegedly appeared. What do you mean allegedly? Is it here, sir? Isn't it? Oh, there's nudity. Look away. I found nudity. This game is really contrasty. I'm gonna take off the... I have a bit of a contrast thing happening here. Hold on. Oh no. No. God damn it. Filters. Yeah. This is the natural color. It's a lot more gentle on the eyes. You've collected a torch and some batteries. To load batteries into the torch, open your inventory again. Okay, yeah, okay. I know everything. I'm just gonna skip through. But I'm gonna stay in the tutorial. I'm not skipping it, but I'm gonna skip ahead when it's pretty obvious what I'm doing. Open your inventory left, let's get the torch to pick it up. Align the pointer with the hotspot in the scene. Okay. So we got a flashlight on a goat. What did the goat ever do to us? Well done, you successfully used... Oh shit, learn how to play the game because we needed the fucking achievements. That's why we're doing this. We need the goddamn fucking achievements. Well done, you've successfully used an inventory item on a hotspot. You've now learned what you need to play the game. To display the main menu, hammer and spanner, hints, question mark, and achievements, gold cup. Icons move the mouse pointer to the top of the screen. Hammer and spanner for the main menu, question mark for hints, wonder what kind of hints, and achievements of the gold cup. If you get stuck at a puzzle, remember the hints section could help you progress. Ooh. Well, we hope you enjoyed the game. Good luck. Oh, it was pretty simple. Alright, let's do this. No, let us start a new game. But the serpent was wiser than all the animals that were in paradise. And God cursed the serpent and called him devil. And he said, behold, Adam has become like one of us, knowing evil from God. Battle not with monsters, lest ye become a monster. And if you gaze into the abyss gazes also into you. What was that about? I wasn't ready for that. Directed by Charles Cecil. The man. The legend. Oh snaps. The art, I heard, is really gorgeous in this game. I'm wondering if they designed this game for 4K or 1080 though. Because it doesn't look as sharp as it should on my end. Catalonia, Spain, 1937. If you know what's a good for you. That's a little bit of Italian. Ignore that. Ignore it. Those are very familiar looking type scenes and walls and guards. Cool. The animation is one thing. The art is great. I really like this little cel shading style they came up with for the game. 2D background, great fucking blend. It works well with the cel shading they chose.
We must go now. Papa!
Tiago, go with your mother to the trap. Take this. It will always be your guide.
Ooh, voice work.
Yes, Papa.
We will join you shortly.
Xavier, the painting.
La maledicción.
Gorgeous.
This way.
Ooh.
Senora, it is too late. Go.
No! Papa!
Senor, in here.
Oh shit.
Search them.
It's always a fucking white guy's fault.
Of course.
Of course. Petty. Present day. Ooh, I like these camera shifts.
Paris in the spring. Passion, romance, l'amour. I was working in art insurance. It paid the rent, just about. And then, by chance, I met Nico at a private view.
You didn't tell me that you were back in Paris, Josh?
We should catch up. Let's have lunch. Nobody move.
Oh shit, that was quick.
Non, monsieur, not la malédiction.
Oh shit.
Stay back.
God damn. Alright.
Once again, Paris had shown me her dark side. A brutal robbery, a senseless murder.
That guy's bad luck everywhere he
Nico
goes.
and I were about to be drawn into a new and terrifying adventure together.
I think the most suitable thing to do is just lock George and Nico up so that more people don't get killed
The
anymore.
gallery owner was dead. I guess sometimes playing the hero doesn't pay. My company had insured the exhibition, so I had a crime to solve. The cops would be here soon. I didn't have much time.
Shit is super low, eh? Let me see. Pretty sure the options are all set nicely, but well, let's check that audio. Yeah, let's just put everything just a bit up. Even the music's pretty good right now. It's nice, it's calm. It's there at least, unlike some things. I can't choose the resolution. Or I don't know what resolution I'm on right now. That's alright. That's alright. Let's go back. Alright, so this is fucking Broken Sword 5. Ooh, no shadow under my character. That hurts the delusion a little. Yeah, like everything for me is great. I mean, maybe that shadow's irking me a little, but everything other than that is great, except for the animation. The animation during the cutscenes, maybe the animation during the game is okay. Doesn't seem to be bothersome or whatnot. Looks alright, even if it's a cheesy loop, where the priest is specifically. But yeah, the animation during the cutscenes, especially if they can do interesting angles with the rooms, it'd been nice to have seen that during the cutscenes. They're kind of stiff when the characters move around. The only disappointment. Otherwise, this would have been like perfection. And I only say that because it's like near perfection to me. This is what I imagined the series would grow into. Gorgeous. They did a proper evolution. Finally. After two like failed attempt at 3D games. They fucking actually got something really cool here in style, in terms of design. Something that I wish Monkey Island they stuck with part 3. I'm always irked that they went away from part 3 style of Monkey Island. Because they had it, it was perfect. I couldn't have imagined a better one. And then, never again. Never again. That was quite opposite from this series. Anyways, so I guess we could start doing things. I could pop right back in. Hey, I'm part of the game. Let's look at this bust. It's a bust.
The bust was balanced precariously on the pedestal. I didn't want to knock it off.
Bust knockers.
With luck, the security camera had captured the
So that dude
robbery.
came in with his dumbass
The cable for
helmet, took the
camera
painting, and
ran
shot
into the room
somebody.
marked
Yeah,
private.
but I mean, really? Is it the robber's fault? The guy did step in front of his gun. If he hadn't stepped in front of his gun, he wouldn't have had to have shot him. So that guy kind of, offered himself. You know, what we really need to focus on is this ass right here. That is a sharp ass. That is shiny and smooth. I don't know whether to talk to people or to look at all the paintings if I can. That ass. Hell damn.
The alarm still worked on that painting. I wondered why the stolen paintings alarm hadn't sounded.
The stolen paintings alarm hadn't
Just
sounded.
90,000 for this one.
They really just throw you into this. I mean, you have some interesting intro story about characters that I'm assuming you'll eventually meet or learn about, or meet their descendants of. But then it's like just throws you right into the game world. I like that. I like how quick it was. And it gives you Nico right away too, which is really nice. Instead of making you wait like halfway through the game until you run into Nico again. This game like gives everything to you right at the beginning. I like it. Hi, Red Pool. What's
The
going
door was
on?
locked with a keypad. If I wanted to get in there and look at the CCTV footage,
Let me give you guys
then
a
I'd
wave.
need to find the number.
So yeah, I finally finished the car for the game scene. So very soon you can destroy a car in Ninja Star Toss Red Pool.
It was
Took
a
me
blob
5
of
months,
chewed
but I
gum.
finally got to it. Do I have anything to pull it out? Whoa, that's a lot of things. And my inventory's down here, okay. Ooh, we got a phone now,
It was my
eh?
phone, mankind's most treasured possession.
Oh shit. Cool, insta-call people. Nico. Alright, she never picks up my calls. I'm sure she's busy.
Nico wasn't answering her phone. No surprise.
No surprise. Okay, wait, there is a bit of a shadow. Never mind, alright. That's weird. There's no shadow in the dark areas, but there is a shadow here. And it looks really good. Alright.
The priest was giving light.
Alright, they're forgiven for that. There's just no shadows in the dark area. It just looks really weird. Okay, cool. And the only thing they need to do is fix stiff animations, and this would be perfect. This guy looks familiar. He almost looks like the dude we met in a museum in the first game. Or second or third game. I don't know if it is the same dude.
It was Hector Lane, France's greatest
We'd met
art
before,
critic.
okay, yeah. So I
We'd
do
met
know
before.
him.
It hadn't ended well. For a moment, I thought he was dead. But
Look
from
at that
snoring,
art.
I guessed he'd only fainted.
Lane. Ooh, what's this? A dossier? A homemade curry, but somehow the ingredients said use cream and yogurt, and I was looking at the wrong recipe and made korma instead. That's alright. Are we gonna fondle this man? Is that what's
Lane
happening
was
here?
out cold.
Okay.
I was going to need something to bring him around.
Wine. We need
Lane
wine.
had fainted. Lane had fainted.
Oh, there we go. Now we're fondling him.
In the pocket was a pair of nail clippers. They were monogrammed with the letters HL.
We have absolutely no respect. Are we gonna cut this man's hairs?
I prodded Lane with the clippers. With all that padding, he didn't even feel it.
Oh, we did. I love this game already. It actually let me prod him with the fucking clippers. I wonder if they actually accounted for all the type of interactions. Would this game have finally done it? Did they finally go overboard? I wonder, will this be my favorite fucking Broken Sword game? It's off to a good start so far, that's for sure.
The thief left the pizza box behind. I wondered what was in it.
There's a bomb. A pizza bomb.
Well, no surprise there. Pizza. The guy must have been hungry.
For some
There was
trying
only one
korma?
slice left.
I have no idea what korma is. Oh, we're taking the pizza? Why? That's how you wake up a fat man. Yeah, give him some pizza.
I decided against stuffing cold pizza into an
You
unconscious
coward.
man's mouth. I needed him live.
You coward.
Another alarm working. All I needed was a mere 65,000, and this 55,000. Huh, shame. Just outside my price range.
Give a pizza to the priest?
I didn't want to show that to the priest while he was giving...
Alright. Let's see, skip dialogue 2. And then.
Excuse me, Father.
It's nice to see the game go back to its roots after 2
Yes, my son.
experiments.
I'm George Stobart. My company insured the exhibition.
My name is Simeon.
Is there anything I can do?
My company assured the
Pray for his
accessibility.
soul.
A
Maybe he knows the
senseless
guy.
murder.
On the contrary, this killing makes plenty of sense.
What do you mean?
Like Breaking Bad.
Great
You're gonna do
evil
something with
has
it, that's
taken
for sure.
place. This is the work of the devil.
What?
I am a Dominican priest. I
Ooh.
know these things. And now, excuse me, I must pray.
Dominican
One minute
priest.
I'd been planning dinner with Nico. The next I was talking art theft, murder, and the devil with a priest.
Sounds familiar. I feel like this game's gonna be full of like member berries. I wonder. That'd be great. I mean, at the 5th game, you have every right to do some member berries. That'd be really sweet. Funny thing, Bryan Cranston nailed it that toss in the first try. Yeah, that's because he's a fucking artist. He's a goddamn great artist. I think there was a pizza in the 2nd game or 1st game of this where you had to knock off a pizza at the docks to distract one of the douches. I think that was actually in this game.
The poster looked old.
How about him? Can we fondle the body? We're gonna fondle the dead body.
He definitely looked better. I put the glasses back where they were. Best to leave the evidence the way I found it.
That's so weird. We can. Oh, he has
There
a
was
note.
a small piece of paper in the dead man's hand.
Why would
It
we
was
want to
too
fuck with his
intriguing not to
glasses?
Take a look.
Wonder if there's a
It
different.
read, 2:30 p.m. Be ready.
Was it 2:30 right
Innocent
now?
enough, until I realized that the robbery took place at 2:30 p.m.
Oh shit!
There was something fishy going on around here, and it wasn't just the canapes.
The mystery
I
deepens.
quickly replaced the note.
Oh shit! Oh, the Twilight, of course.
In
Who
all
doesn't
this
carry
bottle
all the
was a
Twilight with
tiny
them?
bottle. It was a bottle of Brett. The label claimed it would wake the beast within.
Alright. Now let's check out his pants. No? No checking out the pants? God damn it. His body. We can check out his body.
Poor guy.
Oh. Interesting. Save menu, eh? Let's do a little savey poo. Boom boom. It's official. Even the game's happy. We got a little ding. Achievements, character gallery. Alright, so eyes, oh. I guess we can at least do that. I'm gonna leave the glasses off because I don't want to tamper with the shit. Toupee, no.
Hair today, gone tomorrow.
No.
I
Why?
decided to let Henri's toupee rest in peace.
Okay, so when I said let's fondle the guy's body, I didn't think the game actually let you fucking fondle around with his fucking face like that. I'm surprised I can't move his mustache. Find out that it's fake. That's fucking hilarious. They actually let you fuck around with his body for some random reason. Can I open up his eyes again? Yeah? And close them? And open them? And close them? I'm not sick, I promise you. What? Why, game? Let me just do it once. Now we're going on beyond respect here. Alright, how about this one? Gunshot wound.
I didn't want Henri's blood on my hands.
Brut? I have no idea.
I didn't want Henri's...
How about you clip him? Or maybe throw some pizza in his face.
That wouldn't make it...
It doesn't make any sense here, right? Put it in his hand.
He wouldn't have any use for that now.
Let's just pretend he was eating a pizza when you don't. Let's clip his body.
He wouldn't have any use for that.
Let's clip his wound.
That was almost a great idea. Almost.
Almost.
Poor guy.
Oh, the toilet. Let's make him at least smell good when the cops arrive.
That would be pointless.
You sure? Interesting, we got a lot of new stuff right off the bat. Didn't expect that.
Henri already stank of this stuff.
And it was all off a dead body, eh? Well, a bunch of people's knocked out or dead bodies. We're not a
cryptic
very good
note
person.
in a bottle of overpowering cologne. No personal effects or anything else of substance. I definitely needed to check out that office.
Mm. Check out the office time. And I don't think there's anything special about these paintings.
Spanish modernists certainly didn't come cheap. I could have bought a nice car for the price of that. I wondered how many paintings they'd sold at these prices. As they say, every artist was first an amateur.
We shove pizza in his face now. I wish they did the same with the items. If you hover down, it just pops up. Because when you hover up, when you put the mouse up, it hovers the menu item here. But when you go down, it doesn't do the same for the items. It would have been nice. Instead you have to hit the box, but it's like, why not? Why not just do this? If you have to like hit the bottom of the screen for it to pop up. It's one extra step I don't need.
It was going to take something stronger than pizza to wake.
Oh, perfume.
Time to awaken the beast.
The beast.
What?
Now what you gonna do that for, huh?
What was that? It smells like the 70s.
That wasn't the voice I was expecting.
Where
from
am
him.
I?
You fainted.
That's it? We're not getting into a conversation? Buddy.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
I wouldn't exactly call this living. Don't just stand there. Get me something to eat. I've had a terrible shock, you know.
Oh, of course. Now you shove pizza down his throat.
I found a slice of pizza.
I asked for food, boy, not a cardboard simulacrum.
Who has...
Oh, okay, if you don't want it.
I mean...
Didn't say that. Now give it here.
In some cases, I probably would go for a pizza if someone said, hey, I found a pizza slice, but come on, like, what fucking distinguished gentleman and be like, oh, you found
Given
pizza?
The circumstances,
sure, why
that
not?
was surprisingly acceptable. Now, what's been
You
going
didn't
on?
even ask where I found it.
Oh, Henri, is he
Or what I've been
Dead.
doing with it in my
Afraid
pocket. For that instance.
poor chap? Just like him to steal the limelight, though.
Wow, what a jerk.
Excuse me.
Do I know you?
Yes, our paths have crossed in the Glees Gallery.
Oh, I thought it said greasy
course,
gallery.
The man with the absinthe. I don't suppose you...
Afraid not.
Pity. I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble remembering your name.
I'm George Stobart. I insured the exhibition.
I hope you have deep pockets then, my boy.
Why?
Could I ask you a few questions, Mr. Lane?
He's gonna sue me. Because I'm
Fire
hosting.
away.
That bitch. Wow, look at that. Now, there's the contrast of art styles is really like just slapped me right in the face. Now I get it, because this is like they already have the pre-render done for the character, so they just took the shot of the pre-render. They don't, but they did have the crook. We did see the crook in the pre-render of him. There's absolutely no reason why they couldn't put the pre-render of the crook here. Instead, they got someone to paint him, which I don't understand. Or are they just painting the symbology for theft? Just contrasts difference between the two humanoids. It's a slap in the face.
Do you know anything about the stolen painting?
Of course, dear boy. La Maledictio, a little-known work, turned up at the last minute.
What about the killer? Were you able to get a look at him?
A delinquent in a tin hat. Beyond that, I don't really recall.
Oh, yeah, you fainted.
Those of us with a higher aesthetic are more sensitive to violence.
If Lane was involved with the gallery, then he had to know the code to that door.
Okay, so he's the man who knows the code. So do I work it up slowly, or do we go straight for the fucking keypad? What's your relation to Mr.
How long
Henry?
had you known Henri?
As a
Henri?
friend, many years.
Apologies.
Our professional relationship had only recently blossomed into this exhibition, under my curatorial wing. And now the poor fellow has gone and got himself killed.
Right, so the game had a bit of speed at the beginning, but we've definitely come to a huge slowdown, as we need to extract as much dialogue as possible now. Don't talk about the nail clippers, I want to keep them.
Are these your nail clippers?
Put it back in my pocket.
Of course. See, they're monogrammed with my initials.
Well, they aren't anymore. Like, literally. I just showed... Are these your clippers? Why, yes, they are. Well, they aren't anymore. Just right into my pocket. I'm an asshole.
How about some more of this?
Well, and I just threatened them
I
too.
don't think so. As a sel volatile, it was acceptable. As a cologne, it would be barbaric.
What's an eddy? I've never heard of an eddy Red Bull. Ready Pool.
What can you tell me about the stolen painting?
La Maledictio? A challenging piece. If you like a wide cast of obscure
Your
saints
and
fringe
Christian symbolism,
of course. Not especially valuable, though. The thief won't get much for it on the black market.
The voice is definitely starting to match him.
Who painted the stolen painting?
Therein lies a mystery. We only know his pseudonym, El Serp.
El Serp?
He was a Catalan, a modernist. His works are symbolic, religious.
So you curated the exhibition? What's it about?
Right. Oh, he curated the exhibition.
A brilliant
I thought I was
retrospective.
curating the exhibition.
A dialectical
confused?
window on European art's ongoing discourse with
as
the
usual.
unresolved psychoses of the nation-state.
Wow, you took the words right out of my mouth.
Like an edible. Oh, Eddie's edibles. Oh shit, yeah. I mean, edibles aren't for everyone, and they're extremely different than a joint.
So you help run this place?
Okay, so it's
Maybe
his thing.
you can give me the code to that door.
So what the hell
code
was I
to the
doing here?
office?
I just thought you might have the number.
I do, but I couldn't possibly give you access before the police arrive.
Motherfucker.
I figured I wasn't going to get the door code from Lane by playing nice.
So then what are
I
we gonna
needed
do?
to turn the heat up.
Turn the heat up, eh? So we gotta do something to him. Alright. We're gonna clip him, that's what. We're gonna clip you, Shay. So, I could have sworn George said he had a reason for being here. And I thought it was like he was hosting this exhibit. Or he runs the place, and he's renting it out to this guy. Maybe that's what it is. Because I'm confused, but correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's George's place, he owns it, and he's renting it out to him? But that means George would be living in France. I don't think that's true. I'm so confused. Why are we here? There must be a reason. I know George said it, but I can't believe
Are
I
these your nail
forgot.
clippers?
Take gummies for sleep? That's
As
great.
I said, they bear my monogram.
Hell nah, sure not getting one. Aw. You can spare a joint. I was a lot. Oh yeah, let's just spray him again.
Ugh, keep that noxious potion away from me.
Then tell me the code. Really? We can leave, eh? Leaving the scene of the crime. Cool.
The street was quiet and upmarket. Not the kind of place for an opportunist thief.
And I really love the art. Fuck me. I like to be on this team. Make a game like this for these guys. Is that guy pissing? Pissoir. Oh, it's a public public pissing booth. Now look at this interesting design. I've never seen such a
You
thing.
gotta hand it to the French. They know how to take a leak in style.
I love that they have a sign for someone pissing. And so you gotta go, yeah, around in. Alright, those pigeons look way too real to be in this game. Like, they're definitely pre-rendered 3D model, 3D renders. What did I say? Pre-3D? Pre-rendered 3D models. But not for everyone yet. They're not good for me. They own the shit.
From out here, you couldn't see the stolen painting. This robbery was definitely planned.
Nice.
I've always been a sucker for Parisian stained glass.
Kojima? Really? Yeah, I have to look that up. That sounds crazy. Alright, so... This is a bust. For some reason, can't interact with this. Even though there's like a huge showpiece over here, I can't seem to interact with it. It's just where the...
A rare glimpse into the absinthe-addled mind of the artist. A snip at only 80 grand.
Okay, so this is where the painting was, the stolen painting area. Let's check this out, finally. Oh wait, label, hold on, label.
The stolen painting was called La Malediccio, painted by someone called L. Serp in 1937, and worth just 40 grand. The stolen painting
40
was
grand.
worth less than the others. So why did the thief target it?
So why did the thief target it?
This was where the stolen painting had hung. Why that painting? And why kill for it?
Who?
The stolen painting had an alarm, which should have sounded when the painting was removed. I needed to find out why it hadn't.
Alright, first puzzle, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck yeah. I like the way it looks so far. Or just scooch on down a little. There we go. So.
I pressed the vibration detector pad. Nothing happened.
Pressure
pressed
pads.
I pressed the vibration.
Ooh, oh, I like that. That was fancy. Alright. Test button works.
It was the speaker cone for the alarm. It hadn't sounded when the painting was stolen.
Why?
Looked fine to me. That wasn't the reason the alarm didn't go off.
This right here. Cut wire.
So that was why the alarm hadn't sounded. A wire had been cut by someone who knew exactly what they were doing.
Ooh.
This
Was an inside job.
Sabotage.
It was the big guy.
I wondered if I could use
Let's
this
take
to
him out
leverage the
finally.
door
I
code
hate
out of
him.
Lane.
I hate him so much. No. Is that it? There's not a puzzle?
The button.
I'm kind of sad.
Someone had cut a wire and
George is now an
sabotaged the
electrician.
alarm.
George is a lot of things.
Sabotage.
Except
I wondered
successful,
if I could use this
apparently.
to leverage the door code out of Lane.
It's always changing jobs. George is everything except successful. Alright, so is that it? Or do we need to clip some more things? Can I clip something?
That wouldn't work.
Your face wouldn't work. Let me clip something.
The clippers with a could.
Wait, what? Is he fucking blaming the dude?
The clippers were the perfect size to cut the wire.
Oh, I thought he said it's like... Thought he was gonna mention that the big guy might have done it.
The clippers were the.
But he would need to snip it before he grabbed it off the wall. So it was already cut maybe the day before or something, before it was put on.
That would be pointless.
Your face is pointless. Alright, let's leave. So do I have information? I have no idea if something happened there.
I still needed to figure out the code to that keypad.
How about you clip that as well? Like, if you can work your way around the fucking alarm thing, how about you work your way around this keypad?
There wasn't anything loose to.
I'm gonna snip here loose, you know what I mean. So there's a camera there.
The cable for the camera.
The cable for the camera marked private. Can I do this?
That wouldn't work.
Why wouldn't it work? Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me.
That wouldn't make.
Also, there was one more person we can call. Rickenbacker? I've never seen this guy before. Oh, no one wants to answer fucking George's calls.
Hello, Mr. Rickenbacker?
Ooh, Rickenbacker. There we go. Cool. Who the fuck's Rickenbacker?
Mr. Rickenbacker, there's been a problem.
Wait, George has a boss?
Why does that surprise me? This better not involve the blue lizard.
Afraid it does, sir. There's been a robbery.
Oh,
And that's where we are.
Only one painting was stolen, though.
well, what are you wasting time talking to me for? Find that painting, or find a way to avoid paying out. 2 ways to keep your job, Stobart.
So this is my job.
I see. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Anything else you gotta tell me?
The thief had a gun. He shot the gallery owner dead.
That's the gallery owner.
Him too?
No, sir.
Well, that's one piece of good news. At least tell me you got some leads.
What an asshole. God motherfucking damn it. Sabotage?
The thief only took one painting.
One painting or it doesn't. Doesn't make any difference. We'll still have to pay out.
But he specifically targeted that painting. The alarm wire to that one was cut.
So, it was an inside job.
Yep.
Who else is at the gallery?
Lane. Come on,
There's
we know
a
it's
guy
Lane.
called Hector Lane.
Lane. Why does that name sound familiar?
He's an art critic. I think he's connected to the exhibition.
Now, could it be him?
I mean, no, but like, interesting that the game's giving me choice. This is new for this series. Let's say, yeah, I don't like him.
Well, he's rude and ugly. It's certainly possible.
So squeeze him, Stobart. Squeeze him till he squeals.
Till he squeals.
If I was going to squeeze Lane,
Like
I
him.
needed longer arms than these.
Find out who disabled the security system, then find that painting. And don't call back until you have.
I like that the jokes are back too. Very George-like jokes. Interesting. I'm glad Norman Reedus is finally finishing with Daryl, but apparently the show is so different from The Walking Dead that Daryl has to. Dude who done the original Night of the Living Dead is a writer. And it's more zombies than humans, I heard. Yeah, I don't think anything will ever make me watch Walking Dead ever again. I noped out after what? A few seasons in. Never looked. I tried with Fear of the Walking Dead. And maybe one more something after that, I'm not sure, and that's it. Maybe I'll try a new attempt. I don't know, one day. But really, I've checked out completely. Which is sad because it's such a great, like,
Mr. Lane, you're really going to have to give me the code to
there's a
that
fresher
door.
breath there. Wait,
And why, pray, should I do
breath of fresh
that?
air.
Because the way the cops will see it, you're the prime suspect. We both know you're innocent, Mr. Lane, but the cops, well...
Comics,
they may
yeah,
not
my
see
brother
things so
read through the
simply.
comics because of the
I
TV show,
might be able
and
to
he
get them
loved
off the
it
case,
way
but
more.
in exchange, I'd like the code for the office door.
But that's preposterous. The police would have neither evidence nor motive.
Funny you should mention that.
Yeah, I think after season 1, he went and read the comics, and he read every single one of them before season 2. And he was so disappointed. Alright, oh, the Twilight. How about you and Henry? Oh, Henry, I think he calls him.
I hate to say this, Mr. Lane, but you're going to be the #1 suspect for this murder.
So you keep saying, Mr. Stobart.
This is an inside job for sure, Mr. Lane. The police are going to be very interested in your recent movements.
I've been out of town for several days, and last night I retired early.
Just saying.
Just saying.
You're not going to scare me into giving you that door code, you know.
I was onto something here, and I knew it. Lane was sweating. It wasn't pretty.
Lane was sweating. It wasn't pretty.
Don't suppose you've changed your
sure
mind
it
about
didn't
giving me
smell
that
good
door
either.
code.
Certainly not.
Alright. I
I
thought
might
we had
just
more to
do that.
say. Yeah, we do have more to say. How about the cut wire?
Someone sabotaged the alarm on the stolen painting. A wire was cut.
What? Who could have got into the alarm system?
Exactly. It was an inside job, Mr. Lane.
You're not suggesting that I...
Oh, I am.
Well, I'm afraid that's the way the cops are going to see it.
Maybe I should knock him out
That's
and plant something in
preposterous.
him.
How could I possibly
And
have
then
cut the
wake him
wire?
back up again. With clippers.
Are these your nail clippers, Mr. Lane?
Yes, they have my initials monogrammed on.
Exactly.
Huh. The perfect implement for cutting the alarm on the stolen painting.
What are you saying?
What are you saying?
Well, the alarm was sabotaged, Mr. Lane. It was an inside job.
Are you accusing
It seems like it's
me?
going the same way.
How? I had no reason to kill Henri, no motive whatsoever.
Okay, but I don't think the cops will see it like that. And I sure would like that door code.
Alright, we're finally gonna get that code or what? No? God damn it, I thought that was it.
Ugh, keep that noxious potion away from...
What?
I hate to say this, Mr. Lane.
So...
Mr. Lane, this robbery is not going to reflect well on you.
As I said,
Damn it.
So, you'd been out of...
That's right.
Rocket launcher!
Jesus Christ. That freaked me out. Wait, so the sound effect works? Oh. Okay, sound effect works, but the OBS thing doesn't. Jeez, that was louder than I expected. I can make, well, I only have the volume loud because this game is really low for some reason. But yeah, my Streamlabs is broken, so no cartoon characters. No little dudes, if I remember correctly. Yeah, okay, that's still broken, sadly. Don't know what happened. Weird update, or some kind of connection doesn't work anymore. How you doing, Flack? How was your stream? So loud, yeah. I'm gonna have to lower down those things. You're not streaming? Alright. I forgot about it. I really like the sound that the 8-bit sound wasn't such a sudden bam. Okay, so this is a bust. Can I not grab that camera?
The cable for the camera ran into the room marked private.
Oh, I need to go through the room. Alright. So we're gonna be scavenging now. It's like no way I can grab this
It was the speaker cone for the alarm.
Can't grab it though. He won't let me have it.
I'd better not...
Better not tamper with the evidence. Still too late for that.
The clippers would...
Maybe Nico would know something?
It wasn't the best...
No?
Now wasn't the...
Is it because I'm looking at this thing that someone calls anything? Let me see. Nico. Let's try again. Okay, she's not answering. Cthulhu Call of the Shadow? Is that right? Yeah, this is the last game in the
Nico still wasn't answering her.
Broken Sword series. I'm really excited to finally finish this series.
I had nothing new to tell Rickenbacker, and he wasn't really the chatty type.
It's a great upgrade, great evolution in design. Broken Sword. Alright, so... Can we check the body again? I don't think there's anything left on the body. Maybe we can talk to the priest. Maybe he knows something new. That or we gotta start running around, maybe.
Father?
Yes, my son.
Yeah, after like... Because the last two games, they tried a 3D, like all 3D aesthetic with some 3D controls. And it didn't really work out the greatest. So this one is like they finally found a nice modern look to it while retaining the old school classic controls.
What did you mean when you said that a great evil had taken place?
Your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour.
What?
What?
Peter 5:8. The devil is all around, Mr. Stobart.
You're making me fall asleep, good old priest. Just like church. What do you know about the cut wire?
A wire in the painting's alarm was deliberately cut.
I know it
Cut
was
by
you.
the devil himself,
Yeah, the
perhaps.
devil's behind me.
Well, as far as I know, sightings of guys with horns and tails have been a little down
I
recently.
need to put horns on the big guy.
You mock me, Mr. Stobart. But as you will discover, the devil likes to have the last laugh.
Why is he here anyways, the priest? Conspiracy?
I think there's something strange going on here.
Yes, Mr. Stobart.
Actually, why is he
At
here?
last you see the
I'm
truth.
confused.
No, Father. I mean that the robbery looks like an inside job.
Oh shit, here we go.
Devil's work is always an inside
I hope this
job.
leads to something, and it's not just extra jokes.
What brought you to the
'Cause I'm
exhibition,
desperate.
Father?
Already.
Painting.
Which one?
La Maledictio.
La
of course.
Maledictio.
The painting that was stolen.
I had to confront the evil.
What? What does that mean?
Tell me about the stolen painting.
Ooh.
Whoever gets close to it will burn in hell.
Right. That doesn't really help me, but sure.
What do you know about the man who painted La Maledictio?
El Serp.
El Serpent.
He was a man playing with fire. The fire of eternal damnation.
I don't think we're getting anywhere with this old man.
Do you know the code to get into the office?
No. But you could always pray and ask for divine guidance.
With respect, Father, I'm looking for a slightly quicker solution.
Divine guidance, like the bottom of a fucking bottle to the head.
Did Henri say anything before he died?
He said, "Stop the car. I want to get in."
Alright.
What does that mean?
We may never know.
Stop the car, I want to get in.
Do you recognize these?
Excuse me.
Nail clippers. I'm not sure what you're...
Yeah, we're not getting anywhere with this. How about the spray?
Hey, Father.
How about a squirt? That's terrible. Really?
I think not.
Did I just ask if the fucking priest wanted to be squirted on? Really? Really, game? Did we really go
No
there?
one had noticed the pizza box falling. I decided to leave it alone.
Right? That's a little weird. But let's clip this motherfucker.
Guilty by way of nail clippers.
Sheer fantasy. What possible motivation could I have to sabotage the alarm?
Lane had the kind of looks that only a lifetime of fine dining can create. Father Simeon looked troubled. But who wouldn't after witnessing a murder?
Spray him. Get rough with him.
Keep that.
Why can't I get rough with this guy?
How about it, Mr.
Certainly.
Guilty by...
I've been away from Paris for several days and only got back this morning.
You seem to
How
keep
could I
pushing the
have
whole
cut
nail
that wire?
cutter. The whole nail cutter thing. But I can't seem to get it to work for me.
Guilty by way of nail...
Sheer fantasy.
Maybe there's something I can do? I don't like that some of the dialogue choices that we've already been through pop up. It makes me think like there's something new to say, but it's just going over the same things again. I can't believe he's not willing to look at her ass. I'm a little taken back by that. There's absolutely no way to like examine the ass. All this beautiful art here. This is where he draws the line. How dare you?
Another working alarm. So the thief took the only painting whose alarm had been sabotaged. But why that painting?
I was hoping...
Why that particular one?
Hoping the alarm would call Big Boy over. Bullshit.
The stolen...
What did you say?
The stolen painting had hung here. Someone had... Someone had cut a wire and... It was a small red button.
Doesn't say
It was the speaker cone for the alarm.
whether he wants anything else from here. I thought maybe he would take the wires with him.
It was a vibration detector.
Can't seem to close this either. Kinda want to close it back. It won't let me. There's nothing else on the rocks. I don't know, should I take my first hint or is it too early? Achievements. Whoa, let's not look at that. Might give away things. Like, 2 identical bottles of wine here. Guess we can look back at the old dude. Is there a reason I can mess with his face, I wonder? It's like a combination of fucking...
I didn't want Henri's blood on.
Glasses and toupee. Do I have to wait for the cops to come, maybe?
Poor guy. I didn't need to look at the notice. Poor guy.
The note. Can I call while I look at people?
Now what?
Okay. Let's call Ruckus one more time. Guess I can try walking down the street, see
I had nothing new to tell Rick
how
about.
far the exploration goes. Ooh, fades out.
I wondered if there was anything out here I could use to put the heat on Lane.
Well, that's just random that he would say that. I wonder if that's just like... If that's a lead, him saying that there might be something out here to put the heat on Lane, or if they're just compensating, like the developers put fucking commentary for everything. You go one or the other way, I have no idea. But I guess if he says that and they're gonna wait for us,
I've always
we might as well
been a
exhaust
sucker for
everything we
frozen
can.
stained glass.
What's this guy's deal? I don't like the way you stand there.
Excuse me.
What do you know about the big fat guy?
Monsieur? There's just been a robbery at the gallery.
Alright, so that's what we need to do, just keep talking.
You don't sound surprised.
All property is theft, monsieur. And all art is property. Therefore, all art is theft. Do you not agree?
Well, when you put it like that...
Oh shit! Alright. Ah, snap. What's going on, Repo? How you doing? How was stream? I appreciate that. Thank you for raiding over here. Hey, Ricano, how's it going? Nice to see you again. Good and a little frustrating. Yeah. These games will do that to you. That's the perfect combination for these games. Breaking more swords? Oh yeah. I'm breaking all the swords. They're kind of breaking my head first, but out of frustration I break them right after. How's Broken Sword 5 going so far? It started off with some good action scenes, and then it got right into the game, which I liked. You know, no fucking bullshit, just let's play the game right away. And as soon as I started playing the game, it slowed down so much. It's been all dialogue so far. We've had one cool thing to look at, but it wasn't a puzzle. I thought it was a puzzle. So we've done no puzzles yet. And right now we're in the middle of get as much dialogue as you possibly can. So yeah, it started off with a bang and then slowed right down as soon as I got control. Otherwise, I love the art. It looks so good. The animations could use a little tweak, especially in the cutscenes. But other than that, this is like near perfect evolution of a Broken Sword game, I feel. So far. You see the games and there's sometimes nonsensical puzzles, yeah, the ones that only the developer understands. Would you like my Eau de Toilette?
Would you like a squirt of this?
Let me give you a little welcome.
Are you suggesting I smell, monsieur?
Welcome on,
No,
Raiders.
sorry.
Rusty Lake Roots. I like these games that you've been playing. I don't know if they're the same, but the one that you were playing today, and there was one that you played in Subway. I believe you were playing it. And you were just going through like different subway stations trying to solve different puzzles. I like that style. I've never really seen that concept of a game. But I really like how it just like leaves you to your own devices and you just figure things out as you go. Those look really cute, really cool to play. Would you like my nail clippers?
Do you recognize these?
Hey, Hattie. Welcome on in.
They are nail clippers.
They are nail clippers. Yes, yes they are.
What do you know about Le Lizard Bleu?
It's bourgeois, vacuous, and overpriced. Just like its curator Lane. He's always in here, you know, talking art to his latest floozy.
Ooh, tell me more about his latest floozy.
What do you know about Hector Lane?
I think we finally got what we need.
Oh yes. He drinks here sometimes. He slid away last night without paying.
Last night? What sort of time?
After midnight for sure. If you see him, give him this bill.
Ooh.
And tell him to pay up next time.
Is that an alibi? Is that a witness statement and a timestamp?
The check was from last night. But Lane told me he was nowhere near the gallery. This could be the leverage I needed to get the...
There we go. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, it's one of those just talk to everyone puzzles where you just have to go back and forth and then something's revealed to you. Have you seen a thief?
Did you see anybody run out of the gallery earlier?
There was a beautiful woman with a camera.
That you stay away from her. She's mine.
Somebody.
Oh, that must have been Nico.
Exactly. Good old
You know
Nico.
her? You surprise me.
What's that
Can you
supposed to
tell
mean?
me anything about the man she was chasing?
I assume, monsieur, that like all of us, he is inherently unknowable.
No wonder this guy's cafe was empty.
Jeez.
The gallery owner, Henri, was shot dead trying to stop the robbery.
It's a very
Life has no
shiny
meaning the
looking
moment you
palace in the
lose
back
illusion
left.
of being eternal.
Right. Did you know him well?
Can we ever truly know another human being, monsieur? He spends little time at the cafe, unlike his friend, Monsieur Lane.
Oh, we're gonna talk about the same guy again? I think it's gonna be the same information. I just gotta say, the amount of art they put in this is crazy. Just the amount of foliage, like little leaves, flowers, different types of flowers, coming from every freaking corner spot, just pouring over on top of there, and the nice little plants, the different type of whatchamacallit, window things. Nice little fucking clothes. Someone's drying over here improperly. And you got this palace for absolutely no reason over there. The top back left. God, that's a lot of art. Little flashing light, tobacco light here. Some birds flying randomly. The pigeons are really weird. You can't see them too well from over here, but sometimes they'll be a little closer and they just look too real. And that's where it kind of breaks the immersion. They had everything down right until the pigeons. The pigeons ruined everything.
So you and Lane aren't best of pals, huh?
The man is a second-rate critic, peddling meaningless aphorisms.
Thank you for your consistent indifference, monsieur.
Perhaps next time you come, I will give you a coffee. Perhaps not.
Maybe next time I come, I'll give you my salami. Salami. That's the one thing I missed from the last game. There's no salami in this game so far.
Ah, Brett. The
There's
fragrance
that.
that dare not speak its name.
Maybe we might find one. Because the humor's been good. The humor feels like the original game again.
Lane's nail clippers. The initials HL
Thank
were
God.
engraved on them.
Salami.
Lane had run up quite a bit.
Oh, so you just gave me the fucking bill. Nice. So it was a good thing I talked to him twice about Lane. Cool. Alright, like I feel like we can keep going and explore more, but since I got what I need, I think it's time to do puzzles. Oh, look at that motherfucker just run away, and then he just pops right back in. That's nice. No? At a certain distance, he just goes back in. Some good programming going on in this game.
I've always been a sucker for Parisian stained glass.
Oh, this is great. I don't know if you guys have this in your... the pissoir. I know there's public bathrooms there, but...
It was a pissoir.
This is very public. This is just... you turn around the corner and you're right there. Pissoir.
It was a pissoir.
That's what pigeons do best, Rincano. It's bullshit.
It was a pissoir.
Pissoir. They need to make another Saw game like that. Like the one I played. There's so many Saw movies to base it on. Alright, let's slap him in the face with our drinking bill. Since we don't have our salami to slap him with.
Take a look at this.
Yeah, thank you, Slapclack.
It's your bill from the cafe next door.
What?
So, it's dated yesterday. Last night, in fact. 12:30 to be exact. You said you were out of town. You sure drank a lot of champagne last night without paying the bill. But you told me that you were away from Paris last night. I hate to say it, but that sounds like a
Your
lie
alibi
to me.
stinks like your cheese.
Tell you what, you give me the code to the door, and the police need never know. A motive and proof of involvement. Not looking good, Mr. Lane.
You are a blackmailer, Stobart.
Just doing my job.
All right.
6397.
You have me. The number is 6397.
Here we go, baby.
But I admit to none of these spurious accusations.
6397. 6397.
I had the code. The police would be here any
6397.
moment, so I had to work fast.
6397. Ooh, that parallaxing in the background.
What
Gorgeous.
was that number again?
6397, you son of a
4
bitch.
No.
Everyone, hold it right there.
Damn it.
I suck.
I am Inspector Navet of the Paris Serious Crime Squad, and I hereby declare this crime scene open. I mean, closed. Now, nobody move, especially you on the floor. Mo, I want a total lockdown. Nobody in or out. Apart from me, of course.
Jeez. Guy has a fucking nose of a vulture. A few minutes later. Ooh. Classic. Hey, that inspector looks familiar.
Back into the gallery, but a familiar figure was guarding the door.
That's what I said.
It was Sergeant Mu. Our paths had crossed before.
This game's full of memory berries so far. I like it. Oh, and I'm her already. That's pretty cool. Alright, that's a quick switch between the two characters. I love it. They're hitting like all the right beats from Broken Sword. Like they're making up for the lost time for the last two games. Oh, and she has a purse. How cute. Instead of a fucking handbag, I guess.
My press card. It opened some doors, but not as many as I'd have liked.
Dude on the floor dead. He's just sleeping. Hey, Ronnie? Who's Ronnie? Surprised the other guy's not here. Can I call George? Or is he busy? He's busy.
Hi, George.
Oh,
I'm
never
outside
mind.
the gallery.
Thank God you're safe, Nico. I tried the phone, but I couldn't get an answer.
Mm-hmm.
Inspector Mu is out here, and he's not letting me in. I managed to grab a couple of photos, but the guy got away.
Poor Henri is dead.
I know. Why kill him?
I've been trying to find out. Turns out the alarm was tampered with. Looks to me like an inside job.
So, no ordinary robbery.
And no ordinary painting. The priest...
Why is he so low?
is evil. I need to get into the office and see what the CCTV has to offer. Maybe you can help me out when you get back in here?
You bastards. You let me in, old man. Or else there'll be consequences.
Sergeant Mu, we meet again.
Aha, Madame Collard. An unexpected pleasure.
I was in the gallery at the time of the theft. Can I get back in?
I am sorry, but I am under strict orders from Inspector Navet. Nobody in, nobody out. And I must correct you, Madame. It is no longer just a theft. It is a murder.
Mon Dieu! That poor man!
That poor man. Alright, so... Ooh, Navette or my press card? Alright. Let's jump on Navette.
Who is Inspector Navet?
Who is it?
The most promising young investigator on the force. A genius. A man blessed with almost superhuman insight.
He sounds highly perspicacious.
Madame, it is not for us to talk about the inspector's sweaty proclivities.
Alright.
He is about to solve his third case in as many
Ooh,
days.
third case.
So, what's he got that the other investigators don't have?
Blood spatter. He is the world expert. He reads the entrails of the crime scene like a book.
Ooh. Navette, eh? Yeah, I remember the old inspector. He was involved somehow. I can't remember if he got killed by being involved or if he was one of the people behind the Templars. And so he was evil and had to have been dealt with. He might have been the ones who got shocked to death. But yeah, the old inspector was cool. It's a shame he had to die.
I really
Would've been
need to
cool
get into the
antagonist.
gallery and speak to Inspector Navet.
Tut. He is not to be disturbed.
Tut.
He is applying his famous scientific methods.
Sure he is.
Any moment now, the case will be cracked. I certainly hope so. I am dog-tired and want to go home.
Why are you so tired, Sergeant Mu?
I have been working for 3 days with no rest. Navet is a genius in his field, and he assumes that we all have his energy and vigor.
Oh, you poor
Poor
man.
man.
If you'd like to go and get some sleep,
Hmm.
I will watch the door for you.
That's very thoughtful of you. Ha! A cunning attempt to make me a deserter, madame. A gendarme never leaves his post.
Well, how about a hot drink?
Ah, that would do the trick for sure. Unfortunately, I mustn't drink on duty. My doctor specifically warned me against it after the last incident.
That was a lot of words to get to the point. Shit. Yeah, I was trying to save these two for last because I thought these would progress the story, but this one keeps opening up a new story. I'm trying to think if I should just go back here, see what happens this way. I don't want to miss out on any opportunities.
I witnessed the crime. I've got to get back in there.
I'm sure you can make an official statement in good time.
I saw the thief. I think I can help the investigation.
I am implacable, Madame Collard.
Alright. Oh, see, this continues now for more, too. God damn
I
it.
chased after the shooter.
Is there different...
And got a photo of him.
Inspector Navet will be delighted.
Is there like different paths I can
You've got
go
to
down,
let me
maybe?
into the gallery to show him.
Absolutely
not. Okay.
So, I cannot go in without Inspector Navet's permission?
No.
And to get Inspector Navet's permission, I need to go in.
Exactement.
Have you ever heard of Kafka, Sergeant Moo?
Madame Collard, I do not see what soccer players have to do with this.
Jeez.
No, he's a... Never mind. This was madness. Sergeant Moo wasn't going to let me in.
Okay. So that's exhausted. Now, will Prescott exhausted, or will me further going into his incidents exhausted be the real one? Pretty sure this is going to be the same thing. Dead end.
Here's my press card. Do you have a statement for the paper?
This is a very
Yes,
boring
ma'am.
scene, unfortunately.
Stay away from the crime scene and let the police do their job.
Yeah, that's what's
And
missing.
always leave a light on when you go out at night.
I was like wondering, this is like... I know they've had dead scenes like this before when there's an exchange of dialogue. And it was something I think they added in the remasters, but then it became a staple a bit. There's no big heads when they're talking. There's no like giant versions of their faces, which were usually like hand-drawn versions of them talking. Especially with the pre-rendered scenes, you'd think they'd just pop up big-ass versions, since it's so easy for them to just animate a quick scene and pre-render it for each person talking. Yeah, that's what's different. That's what's throwing me off about these dialogue scenes and why they're a little bit extra boring. No faces. No close-ups. Especially if they're going to use some kind of 3D, and there's already been some really cool close-up and angle changing with the 2D backgrounds. You think they would abuse that a little bit more to make these scenes a little bit more interesting or dynamic, at least.
That incident you mentioned.
But anyways,
what
I
happened
digress.
exactly?
I don't want to talk about it. All I can say is it was very unfortunate. I am on duty, and I need to focus.
Oh, is that a yawn?
Thanks a lot, Sergeant Moo. You've been so helpful.
Maybe we can get him into the pissoir. Ooh, we're getting a zoom out for some reason, a very subtle zoom out. I have a press card. Look.
Moo wouldn't be
All
interested.
right. Let me look inside.
The body was still in there. I had to get back inside. It was an office. The room was full of strange trinkets.
Okay. Don't see anything around. How about this pissoir? He does not care.
The pissoir was decorative.
Decorative. Alright.
And
Okay. There's those really creepy ass realistic pigeons.
I wasn't going to leave without comparing notes.
Okay, so she wants to stay here. Maybe we can sneak in with through the cafe. Oh shit, Corporal's in the house. What's going on? Let me give you a welcome on in. You can use some background music. Hello. Oh, we cannot talk to
Bonjour,
him.
monsieur.
Whatever it is you want, we are closed.
Then why you stand?
You would not understand.
Pigeon hater.
Try me.
Rats
Because
with
I look at
wings.
you,
God damn
and I
it.
know you are
They're
like
just
all
rats
the
with
others.
wings.
The others?
The pretty women who shop, who gossip, who have their spa days.
Jesus
There.
Christ.
That bad, huh?
Why does he hate almond croissants?
And the men with their grooming products and
And
their
their shiny shoes.
and their skinny suits who come to my cafe and ask me for lattes, macchiatos, frappe.
I see your point.
Nice.
Is this what we fought on the barricades for,
Have a
madame?
good time, Corporal.
Ripped up the paving slabs.
Get
bled
drunk.
on the streets.
Isn't it?
Even if
No,
you can't
madame,
get
this is
drunk.
Not. We fought for ideas.
Get stoned
for
and go to
philosophy,
town munchy style.
For freedom, equality, fraternity.
Vive la révolution.
And do you know what drove us on as we fought? What fueled the streets of Paris in that glorious spring? What made our hearts soar?
a cheap one and free sex?
I was gonna say something about wine.
No, madame, no! It was French café noir that inspired us. The simple demi-tasse. The black, sweet taste of freedom.
So that's why you closed?
Yes, madame. I serve only thinkers, philosophers, revolutionaries.
What is happening?
And you, madame, with your polite top and your pointy heels, are none of those things.
This is a cafe.
Yes, to the right people.
On any other day, I would have given this guy a straight one to the chin. But there was a chance he could help me get into the gallery.
Okay, so I do need him for the gallery, maybe. That was a whole lot of information I did not fucking ask for. Jesus Christ.
Monsieur.
Life is fleeting, madame. The sands of
I don't
time
care.
are running.
Well, that may be, but...
We know
God
not
damn
what
it.
we want, and yet we are responsible for what we are.
There's been a crime.
That is terrible, madame. But you know what they say.
Oh, I so want them to get to the point now.
Life begins on the other side of... C'est vrai, no?
C'est vrai.
Well, I guess so. He was pushing me to the point of despair.
And how you feel? I'm about
During
to
the
alt
riots, we
F4.
battled the forces of oppression.
I'm about to uninstall.
Oh, really? That must have been terrifying.
It was. Except that they made me stay behind
Why
the
are we still talking
barricades
about
with the
things
other
that
baristas.
I do not
We
need?
made coffee by the liter to fuel the resistance.
It's a good thing I can
I've
skip
never
dialogue or
moved
else
so
I'd be
much
pulling my
coffee.
hair out.
Of course, our brave heroes. But with our coffee inside them, they fought the running dogs all night long.
None of this was helping me get past Saint
No shit, none of this was
Au revoir.
helping you. I'm sure this is funny to someone who's actually French. I'm sure their jokes are spot on, but goddamn was that useless for me. Now who the fuck is Ronnie? I'm jealous and I need to know. Why do you have this man in your phone?
Ronnie, I'm at the exhibition over in Montmartre. You won't believe the scoop I've got.
You're kidding me. That place is a dump. What could possibly have happened to make it exciting?
A painting's been stolen and the gallery owner's been shot.
What? Okay, speak to anybody who saw what happened. Scope out the place. And call me as soon as you get a story. If you're quick, we can make the evening edition. Bye, Nicole.
Barnacle. Alright. So does that mean this guy
This
has...
could be the scoop I've been waiting years for.
Does that mean he has information for us now?
Monsieur,
Mm-hmm. Don't go into another speech, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare.
The road to
Nope.
enlightenment.
I'm not gonna listen to it. He's not gonna fucking give me any lip either. Shit. Maybe a press card will convince him?
here's my press card.
Somewhere where his voice can really be heard?
Liberté. Madame, you are not
Oh shit.
present at
We
the
just got into his heart.
You must accept my deepest, my most profound
Now
apology.
I need you to pull his heart out
Well, of course
and
I
stomp on
accept
it.
But why?
La Liberté, the great journal of freedom.
Oh god, we're going into nothing again.
As the tear gas blew and the blood flowed, it was La Liberté which carried the voice of our revolution to the
The
world.
times they are
I know
changing.
now that you
Bob
are not
Dylan.
the kind of woman who would ask me for almond croissant.
Oh no.
You are a true daughter of France, and I am your humble servant.
Ooh, we have a servant, do we? Can we get the dog to bark? And maybe take a piss on the fucking guard's leg?
Monsieur,
Yes, do we get some respect now?
Madame?
Mm-hmm.
could we have a little
Oh my
chat?
god, we just had so many little
Anytime,
chats. Holy fuck, it took a while just to get some kind of questioning happening. I'm not even sure if this is gonna help me out at all. But... Coffee?
How about some coffee?
No, he's too lazy.
For you, madame, of course.
He's gonna spit in it. Don't
There
take
is only
it.
one coffee that I can serve you.
Black, strong,
strong,
of
and in a
course,
tiny cup.
and completely
One moment.
oppressed. How do you like your coffee? I like my coffee oppressed.
Here is your coffee, madame.
Thank you, monsieur.
Oppressed and bitter. Ah, black and no sugar.
The coffee was hot and strong.
Can we take it to go?
Could you make me a coffee to go?
For a fellow revolutionary.
We're supposed to do something while he's
of
gone,
course,
maybe?
madame.
We're supposed to take advantage of the situation. We're supposed to run in, walk, grab. No, nothing, nothing. This is the fastest coffee maker I've ever fucking seen. Look at that shit. To go to.
Take away coffee.
God, this man needs a raise.
Thank you, monsieur.
Here's my press card because
The
you
waiter
fawned
didn't
over it
need
so
to see
much.
my press card again.
No, you sure? He really liked it.
Did you see anything happen at the gallery earlier?
I saw you running after a pizza delivery guy. Somebody said he killed someone.
It was killer food.
He stole a painting and shot the gallery owner.
How close we are to death. And yet how far from ever comprehending.
Oh my god, get to the point, you son
well,
of a bitch.
Right now, I need to get back inside and figure out what happened.
I applaud you, madame. To seek the truth is a worthy ambition.
As a journalist, that is my duty.
I want the last 10 minutes of my life back. Oh, we're gonna give a coffee to Mr. Tired Senor. And Mr. Tired Senor is gonna, because he's very old and has a weak bladder, they're gonna need to go a little pee-pee. And we got our friend the pissoir to the right over here. Watch. That's gotta be the chain of events. It has to be. Here's your coffee, you son of a bitch.
Sergeant Moo, I brought you a coffee.
Even though you didn't ask.
Coffee? Fantastic. Just what I need.
Just spill it on his pants. Let's skip straight to the point.
My little...
There it is. He has a problem.
I'm sure one
He has a
little
pissy pants
cup of
problem.
coffee won't hurt.
I'm tempted, madame, but I cannot risk it. I am sorry.
So, this incident, it involved you, some coffee, and
Yeah.
your
Little problem.
little problem?
It is a tale of woe, madame.
A petite crime.
All ears, Sergeant.
Well, since you seem quite understanding,
Jesus Christ.
I shall elaborate.
Everyone needs to give us a speech. God damn it. Why'd you say
I
please
was in
do?
charge of
Tell him to get to the
canine
point.
security
Just tell him to get to the
president
point.
himself. One
Oh
day,
god.
en vacances, he went for a private discussion with a lady minister. I stayed alone with his dog, but I had drunk a coffee to stay awake, and nature came to call. So I tied the dog to a tree and went for
A secret pee-pee?
pee-pee.
Secret
When I came
pee-pee?
back, the dog was having a liaison dangereuse
Nice.
with the lady minister's terrier.
Getting it on.
But how did they find out?
Well, 2 months later,
Classic.
the president's Labrador gave birth to 6 beautiful...
That's why he doesn't want to drink coffee now? 'Cause his
And
dog fucked
I was
his boss's
busted to
dog?
sergeant, just after the president's divorce came through.
Oh.
You are a victim of a great injustice,
Okay.
Sergeant.
You think so?
But of course, you knew you must not fall asleep at your post. You were guarding the president himself.
Well, the president's dog.
Ah, it was the same thing.
Yes, I suppose.
And by drinking that coffee, you made the ultimate sacrifice for our glorious republic, your career.
I wish the jokes were a little bit more funnier. I mean, it's not even a joke they're
Now
talking.
France is calling you again.
It's just a
She
funny
is
scenario
saying,
or funny
"Drink,
concept, I
Sergeant
guess.
Moo, drink!
She is?
She is. Drink or fall asleep at your post. Which is it to be?
I suppose it is... drink?
Bravo, Sergeant!
There you go. Some coffee. And now you got to wee-wee.
Oh dear,
That was quick.
oh dear.
Look at that dance.
Excuse me, madame. I must use the petit gendarme's room. It has gone straight through me. Could you watch the gallery door for me?
Oh, you can count on me, Sergeant.
He's got some smooth moves, that old guy. Got some
I
impressive leg
distracted Moo.
dancing.
It was now or never.
Alright. Finally, next scene.
How did you get past Sergeant Moo? Well, you won't fool me so easily, madame. I shall question you later.
That's why I'm here.
Nico, am I glad to see you.
So, what's the problem?
The inspector's watching me like a hawk. I'll
Ooh,
never get
distraction time.
Distraction.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm gonna be doing some double team point and click. We haven't been a partner like this, I think, since part 2. Part 2, there were some elements where we had to work together, but it wasn't like direct, I don't think. But then again, I was the one before this, there was a lot of directing her as well. Yeah, true. Just didn't feel the same. That's cool. Alright. So I guess I need to distract the inspector. Maybe I should be on this side when I distract him, so he looks the other way. Opposite from George.
Inspector Nave, do you have a moment?
Hey, Nightflow, what's going on? Come on in.
My time is of the essence. Be quick now.
Alright. Okay, so... Oh, you can't just beat George while this is happening? I thought this was the distraction, like this moment. What the fudge?
I suppose this is
Oh, this is gonna be a lot of talking, man.
It is a robbery gone bad. Nothing more, nothing less.
Surely there's a bit more to it than that.
Please abstain from baseless conjecture, madame. The victim's body paints a simple picture, more reliable than any witness statement. Consider the impact of the bullet, and note the concomitant lack of blood. A casual homicide, nothing more.
Started getting more broken by the minute. The day started off alright, and I was really excited to start playing this game. It was a late stream because I had to get some pieces together for the PC. But yeah, I'm starting to get really bored, and that sucks because I really like this game. I like the look of it, but goddamn, there's been no actual puzzles. It's just been dialogue for the past hour. It's just been straight fucking dialogue for 1 hour. I just realized 1 hour of dialogue. Maybe some walking around, but strictly just dialogue. It's brutal.
Could you give me a statement, Inspector?
She's not even looking at him.
Now is not the time,
The
madame.
proportions are strangely off for some reason from Nico to him, unless he's just a really tiny dude, Inspector.
Don't you find it odd that the thief chose that one
Go to
particular
blacksmith
painting?
and get it fixed? No, I think I need Viagra for my broken sword. I need to get a doctor to fix it.
Life is full of odd things, madame. Fingerless gloves, white dog poo-poo, nasal hair. I prefer to concern myself with murder.
Murder.
What do you think about the American, George?
It was him. He's the one who
He
did
is
it.
deeply suspicious.
Exactly. He knows too much. Let's off him out right now. Fuck the rest of this game. Kill George.
Why don't you check out the security camera footage?
Madame, that is not my area of expertise.
I hope there's a little bit more
It is
freedom
the
of
body
exploration
which concerns me.
after this beginning
But
part.
the CCTV
The nose on that
footage is
man.
evidence.
It's very
It could help
vulture-like.
identify the killer.
Correction, madame. It is but an indicator. The only true evidence is bodily fluid. Unless you know something I don't, then please leave me be.
The only evidence Inspector Nave seemed to appreciate involved gore.
So, like, I don't know. If I were to take a gander, if I were to take a guess about why the inspector has such a vulture-like nose, like a vulture that feeds off a corpse, a body that is already dead, is that he solves his cases by letting other people do it for him, and then he takes credit for it. You know, he shows up with the corpse of a already finished case. He's like, look what I did. That's the only thing I can imagine. Is that we're gonna do all the work for him, and he's gonna take the credit for it by the end of the game.
Did you see
That's
the
my
alarm
prediction.
was sabotaged?
He's a case
I
vulture.
have interrogated the crime scene, madame.
Very
I am
intimidating,
fully aware of the
depending on who you are. I think that those could do wonders.
Biological
You're a woman.
evidence to the merely circumstantial. Body parts, blood, important things.
Don't you think the disabled alarm is highly suspicious, though?
The forensic team will be along shortly. Voice your concerns to them. Do not bother me with this circumstantial fliff-flaff.
Flip-flap.
Thanks, Inspector. I'll let you know if I remember anything else.
See, it's starting to bother me that it doesn't look like she's looking at him at all.
If I was going to distract Nave, I needed to unearth new evidence or
Concoct some.
And the bloodier, the better.
Did she just say concoct some evidence? Some bloody evidence? Now what's that about? I don't see anything that we can use. There's no wine that we can steal. Are we gonna cut up the big guy? Please tell me we get to cut him up. That'd be awesome.
Are you Hector Lane, the art critic?
Enchanté.
So I have to talk to everyone
And
all over
much of
again,
the
but this time with her instead of George. Oh
I'm
God,
Nico
help me.
Color, a reporter.
Ah, a
Oh God, help me
fallen
now.
angel, then. My favorite sort.
I might be skipping a bit of the dialogue. Apologies to anyone watching. I mean, I'll leave the subtitles on long enough to read it, but if I'm done reading it and that motherfucker's still speaking it, I might cut off the reader. The fucking... Yeah. Anyways, would you like to see my card? It's fancy.
Here's my press card.
It's laminated.
And there was I thinking you were too young and beautiful to be a reporter.
Okay. Have you met George?
Have you spoken to Georges?
We're getting it
The
on.
American.
Yes.
He promised to clear up any misunderstandings the police might have about my presence here.
I mean, the American. And what are you? Definitely no UK accent, that's for sure. The American. I'm pretty sure he was supposed to be French, though, something like that. I mean, I don't think it was actually where we met him the first time, but I'm pretty sure the first time we met him was in France. I'm confused about who he is now.
What can you tell me about the theft?
Oh, it was truly awful. What do you want to know?
It was so bad. I hate it. I hope to never think about it. You want to talk about it? I'll just answer any questions you have. Which is it, man?
What can you tell me about the painting that was taken?
It was called La Malediccio, an unknown work that only recently surfaced.
I'm surprised.
Who was the artist?
A mysterious figure known only as El Serp. Some say he was a student of Picasso. He was good, but not great.
I'm surprised a man like himself isn't charging someone from the press for more information instead of just giving it so freely. That doesn't seem like his character at all.
What can you tell me about Henri's involvement with the gallery?
Dear Henri, a shy... He owned the gallery. What will we do without him?
That's it? That's all you can tell me about him?
Tell me about the shooting, monsieur.
Well, it all happened so fast.
Sure it did.
Take your time. What did you see?
I can't be sure. Perhaps I could answer
You
your
fainted like a
questions
bitch
over
is
Zoom.
what happened. And
I'm
that
sorry,
everyone
monsieur.
else
I'm
deal
on
with
a
the
tight
work.
deadline. Did you see the thief?
I would have tackled him, but he was too quick for me.
Because you passed out.
Did you know that the alarm had been sabotaged?
No.
I like how he's leaving that
How
out.
dreadful. I suppose that's why the alarm isn't ringing.
Thanks for your help, Monsieur Lane.
That's it.
I wasn't going to get anything useful from Lane.
No shit. I don't want to talk to the father. I don't want to talk anymore. I just want to do what I can
I'd never met the gallery owner before.
to distract this dude. I guess that's the puzzle right now, is distracting him.
Inspector.
Do you have anything else to say?
Yes?
There's a lot to say.
So you don't think...
It's the exact same thing.
Are you certain you don't want...
Unless you can show me new...
New evidence, eh?
Thanks.
Unless I can show him new evidence. Maybe she
If I was going
can...
to... And the bloodier, the better.
That throws me off that she says the bloodier the better. There's nothing here that I have that like will spill out blood of any sort.
It was the alarm.
Maybe George knows something? Maybe it's just another back and forth of dialogue until something happens.
George.
There's no extra items I can pick up.
So why do you need to get into the office again?
I'm pretty sure the robbery was an inside job, and
So what's stopping?
super.
What if I could...
You do that.
Yep. Okay, we already talked about this.
Somehow I had...
The bust? Can I knock
The
him?
bust was striking.
The bust was striking, wasn't it? Can I strike it myself with a fist? Nice. Slide that
wouldn't that
card
work?
right between the bust now. Something like that. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to talk to the goddamn priest. Incoming more dialogue. Oh wait, maybe I can set off the alarm? No, she doesn't want to touch any of it. What's this? Nothing, 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 nothing. Oh, what's happening here?
The gallery was already a mess. I didn't feel like tearing the poster down.
She doesn't feel like tearing the poster down. Pizza box? What's this? Am I gonna hit him in the head with a pizza box? Oh, here we go. There's the bloody mess that she was talking about. Tomato stain.
The tomato sauce had splattered on the floor.
That's the bloody mess she was talking about. And we're just spreading
I
it.
spread some of this sauce around with my shoe. It looked a little bit like a blood stain, but it still wasn't right.
What's with the gum?
If I was going to distract the cop, I had to get rid of that gum.
Oh, that's what's with the gum. It's a deterrent.
No way was I going to clean that.
Okay, how about you get the nail clipper from fucking George?
I scraped up the chewing
Or
gum with my
your
tax
credit card will just
hoping
scrape
the
it.
inspector wouldn't notice.
Yeah, it's just some stranger goes into the crime scene and starts scooping things with a credit card. Nothing suspicious about that at all. Look the other way.
The tomato sauce looked as...
Alright, so we got a bloody thing. So they do a pretty good job of hinting at you exactly what you need with the whole bloodiness. But alright, at least we're moving forward, baby.
Inspector!
She looks like a giant compared to the people beside her. Something off about her scale, I think.
Yes?
She even looks a little blurrier than them, and they're pretty sharpened. How would you like to look at my bubblegum-filled card?
Do you want this chewing gum?
Madame, I do not take bribes.
Alright, bloodstain.
Have you seen the stain on the floor over there?
Thanks,
It
Midwestern.
looks like blood.
Indeed.
How very curious.
I must investigate immediately, before one of these idiots steps in it.
You bitch. And that's George's cue. Do the thing. What was it? 6397?
Interesting. Maybe it is time to employ
The
the
machine.
machine.
Motherfucker doesn't know how
Okay,
ketchup
so
looks like or
that should
tastes,
distract
smells
him
like.
for a while.
Uh-huh.
Nice work, Nico. I'll let you know what I find in the office.
Ooh, are we just moving characters right away? Look at that. That's smooth exchange of
I
characters.
was sure the inspector
I
hadn't
like it.
seen me slip away, but I needed to be quick because it wouldn't take him long.
Cool guy with a leaf on his balls.
The statue was
Jaunty.
Up close and personal, I could see that the fig leaf was hinged.
Hinged? Can I touch the hinge?
Thankfully, there was no one around to see me do this.
Oh, I'm touching it. Oh,
Very interesting.
really? They put a secret fucking cabinet where the guy's balls are? This game's cheeky. Don't tell me that was exactly what I was looking for right away. It was the first thing I looked at. What does that say about me? I don't like that. Oh shit.
I wasn't going to open the safe without the...
Okay, at least there's a little bit more to
I was fairly
do.
sure that even Henri wouldn't be silly enough to keep it hidden in the office.
Okay, so we're not gonna be able to do this then, is what he's saying. There is a naked bust of a woman there, though. The first thing I go for is the balls. God damn it. Hey, nice paint. There's a lot of nudity in this
Naked
room.
lady stared at me
It's
seductively.
making me nervous. Okay, there's the CCTV system. Look how many fucking items are in this room. It's a lot of shit. And it's all awesome. God damn it. Empty bottles? Sure, why not?
It looked like Henri had saved the best booze for the back room.
Fuck yeah.
The sofa had clearly taken some punishment over the years.
You need to put your hands into the sofa. The back of it. There's definitely going to be something there. Looks like there's something underneath it. Interesting that this closed on its own. I like it. Ooh. Holy shit stuff to fucking look at.
I didn't like the idea of a pocket full of sharp pins.
I do. It's not about
I
you,
didn't need a
George.
business card.
Let me live. Ooh, a bloody lighter.
The lighter was corroded and grimy.
Never mind, it's corroded and
Probably wouldn't
grimy.
work again.
Not bloody at
I
all.
decided to leave it.
Okay. La Liberté.
It was the paper that Nico,
Nico
wrote
wrote for. Cool.
Nico lived for the day her story would be on the front cover.
Oh, really? She still hasn't gone front cover? What the hell we've been doing with these games?
I didn't want to carry the tape around. I had a feeling I
What
wasn't
was it
gonna
all
need it.
for?
I didn't feel the need to take Henri's eraser.
Then why'd you give me the option?
Carrying an ink pot around inside my pocket would have been stupid.
Oh, is that
The
right?
ink would have stained my hands for days.
Oh, now you care about something like that.
The pen could have been useful. Then again, it might have leaked all over my pocket.
I feel like these are references to the old games, like items that you found before. Okay, so I guess we're opening the drawer. Yeah, that's it. That's all this was for, is just open the drawer. Everything else was just commentary. Son of a bitch. Ooh, I like these
Nothing
little
else in the drawer.
animations. They're fun.
The folder looked interesting. This was very definitely tampering with evidence.
Okay. Not too late now.
It was a completion of work notice from a company called Vera Security. They weren't the guys we'd recommended. Henri had gone behind our backs to choose a different security outfit.
Okay.
I'd never heard of Vera Security, but there was an address and phone number on the form.
Interesting. Alright, so I guess we still have some information. Notice board.
Henri's notice board was covered with all kinds of junk.
It's good that you noticed those things on the notice board.
Henri had a model of a VW camper van painted
In hippie colors. Why did you mention
the
hippie
engine
colors?
capacity was displayed on the back, 1600 cc.
What do you got against hippie
Henri
colors?
sure liked his clutter.
Why do you have to yell that? We're trying to be quiet about it. Little sneaky eyes behind the bus are getting me. Ooh, what's this painting?
The woman in the picture looked vaguely familiar.
Interesting. Woman with really big long black boots and a pink outfit and blonde hair. Does seem like a familiar style. Huh. Wonder if she was from one of the other games.
The calendar looked like a child's school project.
Mm-hmm.
Henri had ringed 27th May and scrawled birthday.
Alright, 27th
The guy
May.
hadn't quite made it to his big day.
It's my father's birthday.
The poster advertised the 1975 Stockholm Music Festival, headlined by a group called
The Hairy
Hairy
Lobsters. Sounds great.
It was a pretty flamboyant-looking clock.
What's flamboyant about that clock? That's a weird observation. How dare
A
you?
pair of evil eyes stared from a partially covered poster.
Alright. Pipe.
It was a hookah pipe.
Nice.
Those things gave me a headache.
They really give you
Henri sure had his
quirks. That's a weird way to say it. Hey, lava lamp.
It was hard to tell if the lava lamp was retro or just plain old. The trinkets, the junk, the instruments. Henri was kind of a hippie at heart.
Kinda like me. God damn, there's a lot of fucking things to look at. It's crazy.
The telephone was an antique rotary model. The handset looked greasy.
So Henry was probably on acid. Ooh, wastebasket. Why not?
In the trash can, I found a crumpled letter from Henri's credit card company demanding immediate payment.
Classic.
It listed extravagant purchases from a variety of ladies' fashion stores.
Web stream
The
catcher.
address indicated that Henri lived in the chic and expensive 16th arrondissement of Paris. I decided to put the letter back. Henri's financial problems weren't my business.
Alright.
But now I knew where he lived.
Interesting. Getting a lot of random pieces of information. We're almost to the CCTV, which is where I'm pretty sure we're supposed to be ending up. There's a window out here. Don't go out the window, please. Just look.
The street was quiet.
Good. Good boy. Guitar. I think that's it.
I didn't imagine Henri as a musician. Henri may have been a hippie, but a hippie with plenty of disposable income.
Alright, there's still
The
flowers.
frame containing pressed flowers.
That's it.
Henri may have been a hippie, but a hippie.
And whatever this is. Security.
The completion note from Vera's.
Okay.
There was an.
Let's check out the CCTV. Do we get a nice little puzzle for this? Or is it just straight
the
up look at
CCTV
it?
system was ancient. It took individual shots and recorded them to tape.
Ooh.
It looked like I needed to enter a passcode to view the
Ooh.
recording.
Sausages? Salami. Hippie thing. Okay. There's a bunch of fucking password type things around, wasn't there? Alright. We can't do anything until we get it. Hold on. 1969. Okay, so it is a year, and it's pretty obvious what the year is. I just can't. Oh, there it is. I'm wondering.
I needed to.
You need a 4-digit, like 1975, maybe? Ooh, invalid.
And there I was, thinking that Henri might have set such an obvious code.
Hmm.
No such luck.
Such an obvious code, yeah. The game knew I would.
I needed to.
The game knew I would. Nothing in the wastebasket anymore, right? How about this calendar? He said there was something there, May 27.
Henri had ringed 27th May and scrawled birthday.
Maybe 0527? 0527? 0527. Hey, there we go. His birthday.
I rewound the tape to before the robbery.
Nice.
This was the first interesting frame. It was Henri studying La Malédiction. He couldn't have had any idea what was about to happen.
Poor guy. So we gotta go through the frames.
Nico and I were taking a look at La Malédiction just before the robbery.
It was me. I knew
Funny.
it.
The painting
I'm the one who
didn't
did
strike me
it.
as remarkable at the time. Just odd.
Hey, thanks, Nightflow. How's your
A
week
good
been?
view of La Malédiction. I could kind of see why Father Simeon thought it was evil.
There was shit.
The killer caught in the act. There was nothing really
Rough.
distinctive
Oh,
about
sorry
it.
to hear.
The moment it all went horribly wrong. The killer making his getaway.
Oh shit. Oh, I'm supposed to look at things over here. Oh my god. I didn't realize I was supposed to look inside on stuff on the screen, but there is this Waterloo Motors.
A logo on the front of his helmet read Waterloo Motors.
Probably nothing important in the other
That
places
could be
anyway.
useful. The alarm should have sounded when the killer took
You
the
just
scene.
like it. Oh, you like it rough.
Sabotage.
I see.
I wondered who could have done that. Maybe Lane or even Henri himself. Or perhaps even Vera's security, who'd installed the system.
I feel like the word rough.
Poor Henri. The image was a little fuzzy, but in the center of the painting was what looked like a
Snake eating its own tail.
I thought about what the
Ouroboros?
priest said.
Alright. Oh, what the
This
hell?
frame caught the moment the killer
Hey, discovered the Ouroboros. Alright, never mind. Yeah, I did. That's awesome. I didn't expect that.
The most striking aspect of the painting was a snake eating its own tail. The CCTV had caught the killer in the act of lifting. He knew exactly.
He exactly knew which one to take. Alright.
Whoever was wearing that helmet was going to pay for what he did.
Okay.
The painting was gone.
No shit.
There I was, taking a look at the alarm box. Hopefully I didn't look too suspicious.
And maybe we should delete this part of the tape.
Alarm should have sounded when the killer took the painting.
Maybe we should have deleted this.
That was me fiddling with the alarm.
Fingering the alarm.
I hadn't thought about that when I was taking a look at the camera.
And then looking at the camera like an idiot.
Not my best angle.
Yeah, I'm an idiot.
That was the last shot. I'd probably learned everything I could from the CCTV.
Alright, that was easy. So I guess we're done here. Game? Oh, you can't actually push the power button to leave? Oh, we got caught. Now we're even more suspicious.
Sir, you have snuck in
Tampering
here,
with
and now
evidence.
you are tampering with my evidence.
Exactly, yeah. Oh shit. We're gonna be honest or tell a lie? No shit. This is new. I'm gonna fucking lie.
Just looking for the name of the caterer. That cheese was to die for.
Ah, to die for? To kill for. I put it to you, Monsieur
Stobart.
Oh
George
shit, I just
Stobart.
lied. What does that
I
mean
put
in this
it to
game?
you that you came here in search of cheese and killed the owner in a fromage-induced frenzy.
Well, no. I'm from Paris Mutual. We insured the exhibition.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Time will tell, monsieur.
Truth will out, Inspector.
Who dares wins, Monsieur Stobart.
What
He
is
who
this?
laughs last laughs loudest, Inspector Nave. The guy was seriously nuts.
Oh yeah, he's the one
May
that's
I
nuts.
remind you, monsieur, that a serious crime has been
It's been
committed.
committed.
I am going to have to ask you to return to the gallery.
Of course, but I do need to ask you a few questions.
I do?
D'accord.
I really didn't want
But
to.
remember, anything you say can be
But
used
okay,
against
fine.
you, Monsieur Stobart.
Oh god.
Okay, I'll bear that in mind.
Alright, so what do you know about the Vera company?
Do you know anything about a company called Vera Security?
No, I have never heard of them.
Congrats, Red Pool.
Now, I must get
Congrats.
on with my investigation.
Wait, is that it? Oh, well, we're not going to talk about the... Alright, I had a piece of paper, but sure.
It's very likely that the security camera holds a clue to the killer's identity.
Monsieur, I am a professional, and you are an amateur.
Amateur, bro.
So,
This is my
leave
5th
the
game.
investigating to
What do you
me,
mean,
huh?
amateur?
Pal,
You not heard of George
Monsieur-
Stobart?
you are American, no?
Yeah, California born and bred.
Of course. I think perhaps you are wanting to be like that Starsky and Butch.
Starsky and Butch? You son of a bitch.
Rolling
How
around
dare
on
you?
top of fast cars with beautiful ladies, firing your gun.
Fast cars and
idea,
fast
Inspector,
women,
but
baby.
Not really my style.
Indeed. Well, let me tell you something, monsieur. You are my prime suspect. You may go now, but I will need to speak with you again.
Not if I take a plane out of here. Alright, we're good. Moving forward.
I had some valuable leads,
Did you know?
but before following up on them, I had important business to attend to.
You're gonna make out with Nico, aren't you?
Hey, Nico, you want to grab a quick cup of coffee?
Fuck yeah.
Sure.
That 3D door gets me every time. So fancy.
I am pleased to announce that I have finished my preliminary investigation.
Okay.
This is now an official crime scene, and you must all go. I shall be questioning all of you again in the coming days. Nobody is to leave the country, particularly you, Monsieur Stobart. Monsieur Lane will stay behind.
I wonder
to
what
help
lying
secure the
does to
premises.
this game.
Moo?
Does it change the ending at all if you lie to the fucking inspector?
Yes, Inspector.
Let them out.
Let them have cake.
Right away, sir.
Alright. We finally passed the intro of the game. An hour later. An hour or
2
two
coffees,
later.
please.
Nice work in there, Nico. Whatever you did, it worked.
I just made a tiny distraction, and Nave bought it.
I think Nave would buy anything if it had blood on it. You know, this whole setup, the theft, the murder, it just doesn't make sense.
What do you mean?
Miss the close-up faces when they're talking. It's weird to like just squint and look at their lips, and when you look at their lips talking, it's like stop motion animation for some reason. They didn't put smooth frames for the talking. It's just from one frame to the next, mouth open, mouth closed, which just really hurts to go, because it just doesn't go with the rest. It doesn't complement the rest of the animation. It's really bullshit. It's a shame. Meanwhile, the waiter listens and good. Probably give me something more to do than this game has.
The CCTV picked up an image of the thief. His helmet had
When
the
does it get
words
exciting
"Warren
again?
Roberts" written across it.
I'm almost wanting those
Interesting.
third-person game
I think I
again.
got a couple
At
of
least let
good
me
shots of
move
you
around
too.
with the controller.
But I need to take a better look at
Jeez.
them at home.
Great. Let me know what you find.
What? Okay.
The security firm that Henri used was not the one I recommended.
Well, that's understandable. I've been to restaurants that you recommended.
Okay.
I've got their address.
No time for
Maybe
jokes.
they can tell me who could have had access to that alarm.
Would you like some eau de toilette?
Smell this.
This is
Oh,
immensely
zut, alors,
dialogue
I had
heavy.
an uncle who
I
used to
can't
wear
believe
that.
how heavy
Maman told
dialogue
me to
this
watch
is.
out for him.
Like, even... Like, if this is supposed to be like 1 and 2 and skipping over 3 and 4... The one... I can't remember too much part 1, but I'm pretty sure it's not as different as part 2. Part 2 I remember the beginning a lot, because I played it a few times. Is that it almost immediately gives you a puzzle, a whole scenario to uncover, to do. Like, I think I like part 2 a lot, now that I think about it, because it gets you right into the action right away, where you gotta figure out how to get out of this room that's burning. This one, it's just like, it gives you a scenario to deal with, but there's no puzzle, right? And that's the thing that's thrown me off, is I haven't had to figure anything out, other than the date for the password. It's been an hour and almost 2 hours, and we've had one very simple, old school, tropey, not that hard puzzle in 2 hours. That scares me about what's to come.
Like I said, I think it was an inside job.
Go on.
I don't want to go on. I don't know why he
Someone disabled
stopped.
the alarm, but on just one painting.
Let me guess. La Maledictio.
Exactly. And I aim to find out who did it. Well, the priest thinks La Maledictio is evil.
Charles, she's just crazy.
Yeah, you're probably right. But there's something strange going on.
Good luck with your investigation. Well, I guess I should go.
What do you mean? I
This
thought there was
story
more to
won't
say.
write itself. And Jean,
Yeah?
it's good to see you again.
Oh, I thought we were dating.
Great
I'm
to
always
see
so
you too,
confused. When are we ever gonna get together? God
I
damn
watched
it,
you
you
walk
love
away.
birds.
The sound of traffic, the sun shining, a crime to solve, and Nico back in my life.
Could have sworn there was one more thing to say. Hey, a map! Places to go. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering about this game as well. Is like, maybe they're just really heavy with scenarios, like one really heavy dialogue part, and then maybe one real heavy puzzle part, and then maybe one real heavy exploration part, and then repeat the loop. Maybe that's just how the pacing is in this game. But alright, so that's the Galleria. This is his apartment. We can't go sneak in her apartment. Well, I'm kind of upset. Here's a bunch of landmarks. That's like the last game where they just put landmarks for you to see in the place that you're at. Which means there might be other places in Paris for sure that we're gonna go to. So we can go to Vera Security. I feel like Henry will be a quicker place to explore his apartment. But hey, we finally got some freedom.
As I approached Henri's apartment, I started to doubt
Don't you dare doubt.
whether coming here so soon after his death was such a great idea.
Really? Is that like a warning from the game saying like maybe we shouldn't go here yet?
Paris sure had a lot
I
of
figured like
looking cafes.
we get to his apartment before the cops do and get as much evidence as possible. God damn. Right now the thing that's getting me going, that keeps me going with this game, is just the art. Don't know what kind of art you're gonna get for the next scene. Put so much work into it.
Parisian spring fashion. Reminds me why I love this city. I recognize the name Sasha from the charges listed in Henri's credit card letter.
It's just awesome that they went out of this work to do hand-painted backgrounds for this. Like the funkiness of the buildings in the back all of a sudden. Really cool. The only thing that's really keeping me going.
Paris sure had...
Intercom. That thing. I guess we're going to the intercom. Ooh, kutos. Or robos? Never mind.
Yes. Who is it?
Excuse me, madame. This is George Stobart.
George who? What?
George Stobart, madame. I'm...
For God's sake, did they have all this? I don't want to buy insurance.
No, I'm not selling, madame.
Oh, I see. You people move fast, don't you? This isn't a good time. I am so distraught.
Madame,
I feel like that's a play on the doors from the last game.
That hadn't achieved much.
Yes, feels exactly like the last game where you're going around to a bunch of different doors and they're all intercom messages of women just freaking out or saying some weird joke.
I decided not to...
Alright, let's go into the apartment then. Let's just barge right in.
Unsurprisingly, the front door was locked.
Of course it was locked. Why would you think we could just barge in, you fool? You said you thought you knew someone there?
Parisian spring...
No, never mind. There's exits. Do the exits do anything? Or is it just map exits? Huh. So, can we climb? Can't climb anything. It's an intercom. There's the apartment. I guess maybe it is too early to come here and he wants me to go to the other place. That's the only thing I can think of right now.
At the end of the road, I could see the magnificent Bois de Boulogne.
Yeah, it's most likely it. The game's just trying to tell me no. Don't come here just yet. Alright, to the Vera Security it is.
The address led me to a dead-end alley at the end of a deadbeat mall. No wonder I'd never heard of Vera Security.